hard times again.
It was a nice day, so Six the raccoon thought they would go for a walk and stop by Biz the Pigeon's bar for a drink. Biz and Six were old friends, having grown up together in the neighborhood. Biz was an entrepreneur. Biz always had one business or another going, and Six was always the first customer of these businesses. Six, an artist by occupation, would often do the murals and signage for these businesses. Six got to the bar early, but it wasn't open yet. This wasn't a big deal. They knew the owner. Six let themselves in. Six found Biz behind the bar. "What's going on?" asked Six as they sat down on a stool. "Oh hey, just trying to figure out a few things," said Biz, clearly distracted. "Are you okay? What's up?" asked Six. Biz turned around and faced Six. "It hasn't been the best day. I'm gonna have to close the bar," said Biz. "Whoa, why? What happened?" asked Six. Six was shocked and deeply concerned. They were unaware that there were any issues with the bar. It was always packed. "The lease. The landlord wants to rent out the space to a less noisy, more lucrative tenant," said Biz. "It's just so frustrating. This is the third time I've had to move the bar. It's always something, and every time it costs me tons of money to do it. I'm not sure I even want to do it this time," explained Biz. "But you love the bar. Everyone loves the bar. We really appreciate you keeping it open." "How much time do you have?" asked Six. 2 months. I need to be out of here in 2 months. I would like to open the new place in no more than 3, answered Biz. "Well then, we better get going. What are we looking for?" asked Six. "You don't have to help. This isn't your problem," said Biz. "Yes, I do," said Six. "I'm your friend. And I need a place to drink," said Six. "Okay, thanks," said Biz. "Well, what we need is a place that can hold up to 100 people, has enough room for small music performances, and of course, already built out as a bar, and it would be nice if it was zoned for outside seating. At least those are the basics." "Got it," said Six. "I'll start pulling together a list of some places, and we can meet up tomorrow to take a look." "Thanks. Really appreciate it," said Biz. "Just running the bar takes up all my time." "No problem," said Six. "Let's meet back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow." "Sounds like a plan," replied Biz. Six sat for a beer and talked with Biz about things not related to the bar. After about half an hour, Six headed home to do some research into possible new locations for Biz's business. Six and Biz meet up at 9 a.m. the next day in front of Biz's bar. "I went through the listings last night, and I got 3 places for us to check out that I think could work," said Six. "Only 3, said Biz. "You're lucky there were 3. Finding those took hours. There's not much out there right now that's already built out as a bar, especially in your location and price range," said Six. "Sorry. Thanks for doing this for me. Appreciate you helping out," replied Biz. "No problem. First place is on 4th Ave. We can walk there." Six and Biz arrived at the first location. "I remember this place. This was the old House 21 bar. I know the people who used to run it. Landlord terminated their lease because they didn't like the type of customers it was attracting," explained Biz. "What did they mean by type of customers?" asked Six. Biz rolled their eyes. "Let's just say there is overlap with our customer base." "Got it," said Six. "So this isn't a fit. We'll go check out the next one." Six and Biz headed over to the next location. This one was on a quiet street near Waz Park. "I thought this one was nice because it was by the park, so you could pick up all the traffic during the spring and summer," said Six. "I like it," said Biz. They walked up and looked through the windows. "Whoa, that's in bad shape," said Biz. "Yeah, it doesn't look like that in the online photos," said Six. "Probably water damage, probably a flood," said Biz. "Okay, well, fingers crossed on the third option," said Six. The third location was in a busy street life district, with several bars and restaurants. It was only a few streets away from the current location. "This looks expensive," said Biz. It is expensive, but not as expensive as you would think, and the extra foot traffic should make up for that, answered Six. Okay, I guess we'll take a look, said Biz. They peered through the windows. The place was in excellent condition. This is perfect. I think all this would need is a few of your murals, said Biz. Agreed, said Six. Still worried about the price. I don't have the money to get this started. What if I can't make the rent? It's expensive, said Biz. Don't worry about that. I just sold 2 large paintings, so I can give you the startup loan. And this place is much bigger than the old bar. Just move those music events you run to this space. It'll save you money on rental fees, explained Six. I don't feel comfortable taking money from you. I don't really want to mix friends with money, said Biz. That's ridiculous. How many times have I had to crash on your couch when I haven't had a steady job? When my paintings haven't been selling, said Six. Okay, let's do it. Give me the contact info of the real estate agent and I'll work on the lease, said Biz. And thank you. No problem, said Six. Let's head back to the bar. I'm thirsty. Six and Biz went back to the bar where they had a drink. 3 months later, it's opening night for the bar. Biz has invited all their friends in the community. Shuffle the Turtles band is playing in the corner. The place is packed. The place looks even better than the old bar. Biz is behind the bar, schmoozing guests. Six arrives fashionably late. Hey Biz, things look great. This is incredible, exclaimed Six. I know, said Biz. Best opening night yet, and I think best version of the bar yet. Thank you, Six. No, thank you. You keep having to restart the bar, and it's been hard and risky. But look around, we all really need the bar. So yeah, no, thank you. Let me grab you a drink, replied Biz. Sounds like a plan, said Six. Biz and Six grabbed a drink and talked deep into the night.